Hi kids, my name's Nicole and this is Let's Make Art and you are here to paint with us, and I have with me today a very special guest. This is
Ruby.
Yeah. And how old are you now?
7, I'm almost 8.
Yeah. And what grade are you in?
2nd grade.
Yeah, she was just telling me about it and that you like art in school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, and then do you want to introduce who else is here with us?
Is it Keenan?
Keenan. Hi everyone.
So you are all here painting with us today, and we are doing something really, really fun. We are doing this beautiful, thankful outline. So this is a smaller version of the project, and if you have our box, you can flip. There's 2 different sides, but we're gonna be painting this. So if you have our box, grab, it's already pre-printed on here, the outline. If you don't, you can go to our website and ask a grown-up to help you and type in thankful, and you'll be able to find this as an outline and download and paint with us. So the first thing is, we'll show you the supplies. We are using 3 colors. We're using magenta. Is this in a good spot? Yep. Deep blue, and you want to put, and deep yellow. So you can use a red or a fuchsia if you have that color, any color blue, and then any color yellow. So those are the 3 primary colors we're using. And we can make all these different colors. This is our color guide, so we're gonna be doing that together today. Then we always like to have a brush. Now we're gonna be using a smaller brush because we have some really small areas. So if you have a smaller one, grab that. And as always, a cup of water and a paper towel. Oh, and then the other thing is this time we're gonna be using a pencil actually to draw, because you'll notice there's some empty spots. So we're gonna paint, or we're gonna draw in some our own leaves. So let's start off with our motto like we like to do. See if you can raise your right hand and repeat after me. I am brave.
I am brave.
I am kind.
I am kind.
I am creative.
I am creative.
Let's do this. Boom! Yeah, so we're ready to paint together. So first step is we're actually gonna use our pencil and let's draw. So do you know how to draw leaves? Have you ever drawn a leaf before?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
In art.
Yeah? Okay. So I'm so glad. So what we're gonna do is in any of these spots, so maybe let's start with this big spot down here, is you're gonna draw a big leaf. So do you see how these leaves are kind of on its side? Mm-hmm. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna draw a leaf. So to do that is draw a big C, and maybe it's a little bit curved, somewhere in this area. Now yours can look a little bit different than mine. Yeah, and then let's draw another one on the other side, an opposite C, so it goes the other way. Yeah, and some leaves, so then maybe we do it where, so we filled in the spot, maybe we fill in this spot. So maybe we draw some a little bit smaller. So maybe we'll do smaller C's. I'm gonna do it one side and do the other side. Ooh, yeah, I like how you do that. So you do a little oval. Yeah, so you can draw some really small ones. So maybe you fill up the space here. Do you wanna draw any more there? Are you good with that one? Ruby, you good with that one?
Right.
Yeah, keep going. So you're gonna fill in the spot with your own leaves. Now, some leaves are also curved. So if you wanna draw some leaves that are curved, you can do that as well. I just want you to fill in your space just like Ruby and I did together. There we go. Okay, now let's paint together. So we only have our 3 primary colors, but we can make all of these colors on our guide. So what colors do you want to paint your leaves?
Orange, red, and yellow.
Orange, red, and so you like these ones? Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay. So let's mix those together. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix those 2 colors and look at our guide. So I'm gonna follow this, and it says 6 drops of yellow for both orange and red. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 different piles. Now here's what's a little bit different. This is closer to yellow, so I'm just gonna use 1 drop of this color, of magenta, and then in this one I'm gonna do 2 drops. You want to mix those together for me? Mm-hmm. Let's see what we get. So use your brush, dip it in water, and then mix. Maybe you mix that one, and then I'll mix this one. Let's see what colors we get. Ooh, there we go. So you made red, and then we made orange. Yeah, so then on our palette, I like to do this is I'm gonna have some yellow, so we have yellow, orange, red. Let's do a little bit of this magenta just to have, so now we have these 4 colors, and I actually want some purple.
Yeah.
So let's do, so I'm gonna follow my guide. So it says 6 drops of magenta. So magenta and blue, we'll just do 1 drop. So 6 and then what? Whoa, that was a lot. That came out really fast. Let's see what we get.
Pretty.
It's like a violet.
Yeah, so it's kind of in between that. So we got that color. So is that good? We'll paint with these colors right here. Okay. So then when you have all your colors ready to mix, we're ready to paint. So when you are doing this, I want to talk to you really quickly, is you can paint this any color, any way that you want. Ruby and I are going to show you a few different techniques that you can use to paint your leaves. So the first one is, let's grab our brush, our handy dandy brush, swish it in your water to get it a little bit wet. So we're going to do one technique first. So this technique is a wet on wet one. So let's pick one color. So let's pick one of these little bit lighter colors maybe, because we're going to add some veins to it. So pick yellow or orange. So you're going to do yellow, okay. And then paint one of your leaves. So we'll start right here. Is this okay, Keith?
Yeah.
So paint right here. So you're going to paint the whole thing, paint the whole leaf yellow, or one color. And you might need some water.
This one has names on it.
Yeah, so we get to do that at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
When it dries?
Yeah, when it dries. So she was saying that there's names on here, so we get to do that at the very end. I love that you noticed that. So yeah, paint the whole leaf one color, and you want to go a little bit quickly because we want it to stay wet. Oh, do you want to use, so do you like to use the big brush or the small brush?
Big brush.
Big brush, okay. So Ruby's going to use a big one. I like to use the small one. So we're going to paint the whole thing. Keep going, you're doing good.
Beautiful.
Good job. Okay, so then when you're done is clean up your brush and pick any of these other colors. So maybe I'm gonna go red. So pick one of the darker colors. You're gonna dip it in. And then so it's still wet is you're gonna draw veins of leaves. Do you know that leaves sometimes have veins? So you're gonna draw a line. So maybe draw a line in the middle. Yeah, and because it's wet, do you see it exploding? Yeah, isn't that cool? So then you're gonna draw more on the other side. So veins on leaves come out from the middle, like that. Yes, good job. And then they go the other side, at an angle like that. So this is called the wet on wet technique. Now, I think Ruby's is really, really wet, so that's why it's making all those really cool veins, and I love that. Good job. Okay. You want to do another, let's do another leaf. So this next technique, let's do the same thing. So pick any color. Let's paint this big one so they can see it. Yeah. So paint the whole thing one color.
Ooh, I like this pink.
Oh, that is a really pretty color. So this next technique, we're going to do the same thing. We always start with this, where we're going to start with one color. Paint it all. We want to go a little bit quickly so it stays wet, because this technique is called the wet on wet technique.
I'm trying to keep it in the line.
Oh, I go outside the lines a lot.
Me too.
So
I
it's okay.
struggle.
See that? Yeah. So it's okay if it goes outside the lines. Yes. Okay, then clean your brush and then pick a darker color. So you went with this color, right? So let's pick the purple one, the darker one for you. And maybe I'll do the same thing. So pick some up. And then what you're gonna do is we're going to just paint on the outside. So trace the outside like this. Yeah, and watch it blend. Is that on the side view? Is that good?
Ooh.
Isn't that awesome?
You can check right here.
Yeah. Woo! Good job!
Wow.
Look how pretty that is. Okay,
Excellent color choices.
Good job. Okay, let's clean our brush. Let's do this other big one too. We'll do the smaller ones after. So this technique is just water. So let's show them some magic. So just dip in water, and then we're just gonna paint with water on our leaf. So you won't see it right now, but we're gonna paint with water. So we're dipping in water and painting. You might wanna dip a few times so you get a lot of water. We wanna get a lot of water on this leaf.
And then it'll make that cool explosion.
Yes, Ruby knows. So this is another wet on wet technique. So paint your leaf. Then when you're ready, okay, so if you come at the side, do you see a little bit how you might want to go a little bit further out? So add a little bit more water. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Okay, so then pick any color you like. Actually, I like this red. Yes. And then you're going to, let's do that. So you can either paint the whole thing, or I think I'm going to try the same thing, and I'm just going to paint the edges and trace. Oh, yeah, and Ruby's doing color explosions like that.
Ooh, we can't quite see Ruby's. Do you both want to scoot a little to the left?
Oh, yeah.
Nice, thank you.
Isn't that fun? Ooh. And because the water's there, so it's just exploding into it. So you can do that. Maybe you can do other color explosions. You can have fun with it. So yeah, maybe I add some a different color and add some right there. Whoa.
Like tie-dye.
That is like
Yes.
tie-dye. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So Ruby just picked up color and then drop it in. So you just pick up some color and then drop it in.
Hey, look, my cup has like a pumpkin.
It does look like a pumpkin. Yeah, so those are another technique. Okay, so I want to teach you one more technique and then we're just going to have fun. So the next one is, so we have all these colors. Let's try and blend them together. So let's start or do an ombre look. So let's paint all of these. So let's start with yellow. And then let's start from let's go from, which one do you want to do? That one? Okay, so start from the top or the bottom. Which one do you want to do? Bottom? Okay, so start from the bottom and just paint a little bit.
Like on the side?
Yeah, so just paint a little bit like this. Oh, or on the side too, a little, yeah. So you're gonna paint that side. Then, so Ruby's gonna do that technique. So she's gonna go on the outside, I'm gonna go on the bottom, and then pick up the next color. And then what you can do is you can go on the inside and then paint the next color. Yeah. So I'm gonna paint the next color, and when they touch, they blend together. Yeah, so see when Ruby's touched and made another color?
Beautiful.
I love that. So when you're ready, whenever you switch colors, always remember to wash your brush with water. So I'm going to the next color.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's beautiful.
You think these are candy leaves?
Yes,
They're like dessert leaves.
they are.
They're from
They're so
Fantasy
colorful.
Treeland.
So good.
That one looks cool.
Yes, I love it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna paint and do whatever you feel like. So the other leaves, I want you to paint what colors you like. Use any of the techniques that we learned. So just to remind you, this one was all color and then we added a color on top with the veins. This one was a color and then we added color on the outside. This one was just water and then adding color, and this was blending of the different colors. So you have fun, paint all of it. We're gonna also paint thankful, and then I'll meet you back after. Go. Good job. Okay, so Ruby and I are back. We painted it all. You saw we did a quick fast forward. And the other thing is we let our paper completely dry. So what you will want to do that before you do this next step. So make sure that you will let it fully dry. Now, the other thing is, will you help me do this? Is I want to make sure that we are kind to our tools. So let's close our watercolors because we're actually done with our watercolors for now. So close them up. Thank you. And then let's clean our brushes. So you're going to sweep the bottom of your floor, or the bottom of the cup, which is the floor of the cup. And then I like to use a paper towel and you just dab it off. Sweet. So now we're done with those tools. Now we're just going to use markers. So we have some markers right here that we're going to share. So maybe we'll put them up here. If you don't have markers, go and grab any crayons. And so you're going to pick a color. So you're going to want to pick a little bit of a darker color because we're going to write on top of our leaves.
Like black, dark purple, or dark blue.
Yeah, that's right. So what we're going to do is, if you see on this one, is you can write anyone's name. So maybe let's think of people in your life who you are thankful for. So this is around Thanksgiving, so who are you thankful for? Maybe it's
Pixel.
Yeah.
oh, your cat. Yeah, so maybe it's your cat, maybe it's your sisters.
Maybe it's a friend.
Yep.
The mailman.
The mailman, maybe your grown-ups in your life. So we're gonna write their names in the leaves. Now, if you don't want to do that, here's another idea that I thought was really cool, is we can write, I am thankful for, maybe it's for grandma or for someone, and you can give this to them. So you get to choose, do you wanna give this to one person or do you wanna write a lot of people's names?
A lot of people.
Okay, let's do that. So we're just gonna use a darker color, so pick any darker color you want. Sweet. Actually, ooh, I like this darker color. So when you're doing this, you can write the name inside, or if you have any that are on the side, maybe you write on top of it like this, like, let's see, who am I thankful for?
Gary.
Who's Gary?
I don't know. You got to have someone you're related to named Gary. I think everybody does.
Oh, Pixel. Oh, that looks so good right there. Good job. Let's see. I'm going to write people in our community. So I know that there's a lot of little artists here watching, and I really love that. So I'm going to give a shout out to Hannah, who I know is one. Oh, so let's see. You can't really, I need to pick a dark.
I have a friend named Willow.
You do? In school? That's
How do you
cool.
spell Olivia?
O-L-I-V-I-A.
9.
Can do it really small, yeah. So if you might need to pick a darker color, so remember, we want to be able to see it. Hannah.
Jasper.
Jasper is also in our group. Ooh. Yeah, keep
Faith?
going.
Faith is one of my friends.
Oh, these are all people who you know. If you can't see it, I might need to keep using darker colors. So actually, I want to give a shout out to Jasper, who is in our group, so I'm glad Keenan reminded me. So we have another project that we're going to show you a picture of Jasper. He did our I Am Loved project, or You Are Loved, either one. But it's one of my favorite projects, and it's actually similar to this one. So Jasper did this project. He's one of our little artists in our group. And he is 5, and he drew all these cool monsters around his painting, and he actually is giving this to his grandma, or he gave it to his grandma. So shout out to you, Jasper. We love having you paint with us. And if you're also here painting with us and you're like, I want to see my picture on the video, we want you to share with us what you make. So Ruby and I are going to keep painting this, but when you are done with this and writing on it, I want you to take a picture and ask a grown-up to take a picture of you, hold it up and smile, and then share so we all can see what you do. And we can give shout-outs to you as well. So I think Ruby and I are going to keep going. Again, there's so many different ideas. Keep adding people's names, or if you like this one, you can write, I am thankful for you, and give this to someone. These are all different ideas, and I love painting with you. So thank you for joining us. Thank you, Ruby, for painting with me. We're going to keep going, but we're going to say bye to our friends.
Bye.
Bye.